We're doing another War of the Spark standard video. This is a Teferate deck. So this was submitted by Hazel. Thank you so much, Hazel, for submitting this deck to donation decks. So this is a Teferate Proliferate deck is the short version of it. So what we're trying to do is either try to win with a Teferi ultimate or with a Simic Ascendancy ultimate. I mean, you can also win by having big creatures, but that would be like the cool win. So the main and most important part of this deck is the 4 Flux Channelers, which are going to help us proliferate by casting any non-creature spells. And then we have a lot of things that put counters on things. So if we ever proliferate, once we already have counters with Simic Ascendancy, we get to, you know, double the counters there. Or not double, but like keep adding counters there. And then we have a lot of things that put counters on things. For example, Courage in Crisis puts counters on things. Young puts counters on things. Hadana's Climb puts counters on things. And then Johnny is actually excellent in this deck. You put a +1/+1 counter on each creature and a loyalty counter for each other planeswalker you control. So if we have a couple planeswalkers in play and then a Johnny, we get to put counters on everything. We also have a little bit of ramp. We have the Incubation Druids to try to get the engines going and some Saproling Migrations. To just kind of like smooth out your draws. Hydrate Crisis is always good in these kinds of decks. So we do proliferate a lot. We can either get to a Teferi super quick ultimate and then use that as removal spells for everything, clear the way for our little creatures to get through. Or we can also try to go for a Simic Ascendancy win, which we are not exactly sure if we're going to get to do, but would be very cool. A very cool combo. Obviously, Hadana's Climb is also very good at finishing the game if you ever do flip it, because it's very easy to put counters on things with this deck. This sideboard's not real, by the way. So like when I upload it on YouTube, these are just suggestions that Hazel had for the rest of the deck. So don't worry about the 8-card sideboard. We're going to be playing best of 1. Let us go into the queue. So constructed event. And we're actually going to drop here real quick because I joined the wrong queue like a dingus. Mythics? 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 Nope. When you win, you should say that opponent has been Teferated. Yes. I like the Teferate is a very good name for this deck. I love it. Oh, we could play the 3/2 Landfall Proliferate. Yeah, that sounds pretty good too. This deck is playing a lot of non-creature spells, which I think is why Hazel has the Flux Channeler. But yeah, you could do the Landfall dude also. This hand is... It was too slow and clunky. It is a little slow and clunky. This hand is medium. But I think it's definitely a keep. Yeah, it's not great. Just seems... Oh no, come on. Dim, why you gotta do us like this? Yeah, Radical Idea is very good in this deck. My opponent's playing real cards. Teferi's not bad. A little Teferi would actually be a little more clutch here because we could bounce that Runaway Steamkin. So let's go Sun Petal Grove into... I guess we want to still try to get to Teferi quickly. It'll be fine. Don't kill my Incubation Druid, please. Okay, I mean, they still... This does open up any Wizard's Lightning cards towards my Incubation Druid. Damn! Damn! Alright, I think the play is to Lazota plating and block here at instant speed. So let's go Hallowed Fountain tapped. And then, obviously, we're going to take a ton of damage from this Runaway Steamkin. Pretty spooky. But then we do get to eat this, hope. I might also be able to counter, like, a burn spell coming at our face. Bam. Alright, so now we have a blocker that also has hexproof, luckily. Which, I mean, the way they sequenced it means they're not going to attack with Viashino, but... Oh, they're using counters. Interesante. That's so rude. That was really rude. Oh, man. Flux Channeler is not good enough here. Why does red have to ruin all of our fun always? I know, our opponent's not letting us do the things. So... I guess the best we've got is Radical Idea into Lazota playing at instant speed again next turn to block here. Do I speak Spanish? I do. I do indeed. I think they're thinking about burning our face, which we're gonna get to Lazota plating again. Bam. Lazota plating is very interesting against Mono Red. It actually negates a lot of their stuff. I learned a little bit of French when I was in like elementary school and a little bit of high school, but barely anything. Like I really don't remember much. I think we are better off trying to take a trade here. We're still gonna die. Feels bad, man. Take 4. Okay, let's Radical Idea. Nah, we're Dobbs. We just can't do anything against this board. Like, what's the best we got? Teferi bounce that and then take 4. Yeah. Boo, Mono Red, boo! We can double chump. Yeah. When we're in double chump territory, we're probably not doing well enough. Boo, Mono Red, hiss! Gaby, how's my Spanish? Yo odio el rock. It's pretty good, Molly. I too agree. Sapperling Migration would have been kind of... Oh no, I guess they did have a Chain Whirler, so it wouldn't have been kind of clutch that game. Alright, this hand's good though. Oh yeah, Steam Hen's a hell of a drug. I think we lead with Breeding Pool in case we draw a untapped source, and then we can play Sap Migration or Incubation Druid. Mono Red into Shanawar Elves. Ooh, Simic Ascendancy. So we do want to check here. Let's incubate, especially since we don't know that we have a land for next turn. And if we do draw a land, I think we're gonna want a Chemist's Insight, perhaps. Okay, they chose to go with counter. Oh, no, you're fine, Polish Sniper. I appreciate it. That's a very respectful way of saying it. Not when, like, people come in and they're like, I don't know. People sometimes come in and say it in weird ways. I like my shirt today. My shirt today is awesome. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Ooh, look at that. Ba-bam. I mean, I guess putting a counter on Incubation Druid, then proliferating's okay. It's not great, but it gives us a lot of mana to work with next turn because it gives us 3 here and 2 more, and then maybe we can kick Sap Migration. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it very much. Okay. If they Lava Coil this thing, we will basically lose on the spot. My lava coil senses are tingling. Okay. Man, Hadana's Climb is a little awkward because I can get Hadana's Climb to flip this turn. So I guess I could just tap Incubation Druid, play Hadana's Climb, put a counter on it, flip Hadana's Climb. But then what do we do? It is like a weird land. We also have another play. We can play Incubation Druid and then do... You like Channeler and something? Yeah, maybe Channeler and like Sapperling Migration. I could play New Druid and climb onto the New Druid. But that still means we're just taking 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Hold on. I think I'm just gonna Flux and Incubation Druid. The problem is we can't really chump anything here because this thing has Trample. It would have put a counter here, which then makes this blockable, but we're never blocking the Rekindling Phoenix. Yeah, I mean, we're taking 8 no matter what. Like, at best, we could have played Sapperlings and... Oh, we can't beat another one of those. We don't even have a way to block them. Me. Rough. All right, we need an opponent that's not going pedal to the metal. Somebody who's just like taking it nice and easy. But we're in the O2 bracket now, so maybe we'll find a nice and easy deck. Climb does give flying, but it also costs a lot of mana to do that. They also have double Phoenix, so... Yeah, where's our Esper control matchup when we need it? Alright, we don't have blue in this hand, but I think this hand's a keep. Okay, Bortel Pero, give me something nice and easy. Just a little slow. Even like a little like white weenie. Okay, we can do green. Green's good. Hydroid Crisis is not bad if we ever draw green. Sounds good. See ya, Molly. Tell her so you don't have to stay late at work. I mean, I am going to join another queue if we lose here. That's fine. Okay, cool. GB Garbo is exactly the kind of matchup we wanted. Unfortunately, we still don't have... Proliferating onto here doesn't do anything. And before turn to Spellbreaker, then we would be Soup's dead. Oh, spooky. Okay, I think this is going to be a really long matchup, so I want to keep Simic Ascendancy. So I think that means we bin one Lazotep plating because we just don't really need to. Okay, bam, bam. Bam. So there's our Glacial Fortress. We could technically... yeah, we can protect the discard with Lazotep plating. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Where can you get the deck list for the Simic Arc Boat deck? Here, Milianos. Did you like that one? That deck was fun. Okay, so I'm gonna just slow roll. Here, and when they target me with Davriel, I'm just gonna Lazotep plating to counter it. And it's the deck towards the bottom that's called Simic Arc Bow. That was a really good turn. Even our lands have hexproof. So cool. Sure. What are they sacking? Nothing. Yeah, you lose a card, but you get a 1/1. I think it's a fine trade. So I do think we want to try to start threatening these planeswalkers. We can either Hydrate Crisis for 2 or Courage and Crisis, one of the saps, and then Proliferate, and then that gives us some attackers. I think we have to start pressuring these guys. Let's go Courage and Crisis. Onto that, and then bam. And I think we want to go both at Vraska, probably. Dav's about to be dead anyway. So Vraska and Vraska. And then at best, they can double block here, and we trade with the Llanowar Elves, and then Vraska would take 3. I don't think I want to just throw Saproling, because otherwise... They could go block that there, chump that there. Vraska takes 2. So yeah, we want to keep a sap behind. Are we going to see the double block? Dubs block? Oh, they're chumping. Yeah, they were Chikorino. Buck, 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 buck. Well, the next turn we get to play Hydrate Crisis and draw. Maybe draw land. I think we're going to be in Simic Ascendancy here. I think we need all the card draw that we can get. Hey Gala, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Welcome to the stream. Rude. Another Dav. That's kind of spooky. You need something focused that isn't Twitter. Our day's going good, Altanya. Twitter, I assume you're talking about Magic Twitter. Magic Twitter's been a shit show today. Oh, hello. Yeah, Altanya. I saw it earlier today. It's been bad. It's been bad. All right. Here's the plan. Oh my god, that's so cute. We're in a cape. Yes, also. Twitter's just been kind of like bad lately. Alright, so I think we're gonna Hydrate Krasis for 2. Because I do want to try to threaten that Vraska if I can. And I think I'm gonna bin Hinterland Harbor to Dav. You think Twitter's always bad? Twitter can be good for some stuff, but sometimes when people just start yelling at each other on Twitter, it's just like, okay, let's just all put our phones down. That would be cool, Henning. Twitter's good for like, I do like when people are doing like, oh, okay. Vraska dying to kill my, I mean, they might have another Vraska. That's also fine. Oh, I'm sorry, JPC guy. I think when I get to those points, I stop playing Magic because that's the point at which it's like, yeah, I don't think I need this anymore. Oh, thank you, Gold Dragon. I think we do it for 2 once more. Okay. Aeromunculus seems good in the matchup. I can't attack with this. When they target me, I might bin Chemister's Insight. And then I might flash it back next turn by binning Incubation Druid. It's kind of the... Oh, maybe we do just bin Incubation Druid. I've been trying Twitter as a personalized newsfeed. God, they are allergic to my flyers. Every time I play a flyer, they're like, nope. Okay, I think we're just going to bin the Incubation Druids. With all these Davriels, I think I just want to try to outgrind them by Chemistring's Insight and drawing more. Yeah, exactly. So one of the things that I don't like about Twitter arguments, Tanya, is that it feels like people just yell at each other without like much rhyme or reason. It's just yelling. Okay, here's the plan. We're going to Aeromunculus, I think. And hold that breeding pool. We'll probably bin the breeding pool. And then next turn, we'll Chemister's Insight, flashback Chemister's Insight. I do think we want to keep both sides of Chemister's Insight. I think that's going to be important. Okay, bin breeding pool. Yeah, they're always so scared of my flyers. They're always like, you have a flyer? No! Yeah, exactly, Crashdown. What? See, I told you, they hate my Aeromunculus. Hate it so much. Alright, let's find out what's going on. What's going on? So now that that has happened, I do want to play Temple Garden. And then if they do have us discard, we'll bin Radical Idea, and then next turn we play Teferate, and we're great shape. That's kind of annoying. Ooh, they're playing Evil Sage. That's kind of spicy. I like it. They don't even have lands right now, though. I don't think I would have kept. No blocks still, I think. Okay. I unfortunately think it's time for us to bounce the Wild Growth Walker. Because we're just taking so much damage. So let's bounce you.
You need to take a time out.
Yeah, and then we'll have to, like, chomp, basically. Because we know what they're drawing, so we're not dead. And they're almost certainly attacking me, not Teferi. Oh, man, they're coming at Teferi. Okay, so I don't have to block. Hey, Cake, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, good job, Teferi. You done good. Okay. At the present moment, we're still dying. Sounds good, Bobamas. Thanks for hanging. Enjoyed playing your deck earlier. Tef bought us a bunch of time. I think we have to Radical Idea. We see less cards than Chemister's Insight, but, like, we need to have something big to play this turn. Like, I don't think we're gonna win if we leave just 2 mana open. No! So now we have to chump J-Light Ranger. We can't even... We have to play this Hallowed Fountain tapped. Okay, so we need them to not draw a removal spell. Or a land. We would be dead to land as well. Block there. So what did they draw? They must have drawn a creature. I wonder what that was. Alright, let's... feel like we're pretty dubbers. Oh, we drew a lot of lands. Alright, we're gonna join a new queue. I want us to go off. Yeah, there's no root snares. I don't think there's anything we could have done there. I wonder if they had a land and they just didn't play it. Because if it was a creature, they would have played it, right? If it's a removal spell, they would have used it because we would be dead. So maybe it was a land and then they just didn't do it. I think that might have happened. You've definitely not done that before. I know, it's like classic land of shame. Oh wow, we're playing against Jace. Actual Jace. DC, how are you? I don't know who Lyra Lynn is. I hope that's a compliment. I'm gonna take it as a compliment. Yeah, the Jace with a Y. Sparky time? Nah, I want us to join a queue. I want us to beat an opponent like a real person. I had a bad day of Magic. You won. I assume you say you didn't win a single game of Magic today. I assume that's what you're saying, DC. Tofay. I think we want to incubate. Yeah, our mana is good here. Okay. Let's get some stuff going. This looks like Feather Heroic on a bad draw. Oh, that's cute, MTG Karam. That sounds pretty fun. Probably just want to shock here. And we're probably gonna... Yeah, I was mindful of that. Right now, a week. Scrubbed 2 Ulti Qs and lost a single in them draft where at the end of the game I had 12 lands, my opponent had 3. I'm sorry, DC. That sounds lame. Yeah, hi Mateus. Gnarably! 21 months in peak in Gaby jail. Trout forever, Gnarably. Thank you so much for the 21 months. I really appreciate it. Alright, I'm digging this. We're doing good. We need to get a way to put a counter on Incubation Druid, but we have lots of ways to do that. That's literally what the deck does. That's pretty scary. Oh, that's so cute, Karam. So what's being granted onto here? Indestructible also. Okay, well, we were never blocking that, I suppose. I do not want to proliferate onto you. No blocks either. Wow, I really wish we had a way to threaten this Gideon. We don't have a good way to threaten this Gideon. It's the weekend! It is the weekend, Caroline. I'm excited. This weekend's gonna be super fun. Okay, so I think the best play we've got is to play Glacial Fortress and then block with Incubation Druid onto Gids. Proliferate their Gideon big. That's some big brain plays for sure. Are you gonna play Sparking Zombie soon? So Leonardo, I actually may take it out of our name. Sparking Zombies is Draco's deck, and Draco's not here right now. So we are playing Teferate instead. And instead, we will play Sparking Zombies on Monday. Okay. That thing mentors. Okay. I love Gideon. He's so supportive. I believe in you. Yeah, that's cute. This was given indestructible. Okay, well, we can still eat Danitha, which I think is worth it. So let's pass the blockers. This is indestructible, so no point blocking. Block right there. And then... bam. We're still in a lot of trouble, but we do have Sapperling migrations that we can cast now. I have a deck with a Johnny and Gideon. I call it Gym Bros. Is it better to draft or buy packs or build competitive decks? Buying packs is generally not the best, EV. I would almost always use your coins and gems to play events because I think you just learn more and I think the rewards are pretty good. Gideon best boy, rest in peace. Eternal Ether, thank you for the 4 months. All right, so we are gonna have to kick this and reverse it.
To say you look very nice today without implying you don't look nice other days?
No, it totally is. That's a totally fine way to say it, Eternal. Thank you. I appreciate that. Flux, Lazotep, Sapperling. Oh, that would be a little bit better, wouldn't it? I really didn't want to shock for Hallowed Fountain was part of my concern. But maybe it's fine. No, I really don't want to take the damage. Like, I want to attack Gideon now. Keep getting matched against the same opponents. It might be that you're just like both in the queues at the same times. There are a lot of people playing. That doesn't stop activated abilities, does it? Nope, it doesn't.
I believe in you, friend.
I love it. I think we just want to chump and chump. Yeah, this is indestructible and this is indestructible on their turn. Yeah, Druid is an enormous land. We're actually doing fine, though. Like, we have these Sapperling migrations. The Saps buy us another turn. And... Ooh. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can engineer a way to kill this Gideon right now. Nice, Jeebus. That's dope. Yeah, we're back on Galaxy Brain times for sure. I just want to kill that Gideon this turn because I think it's going to be really good if we do. So we can go Yang, counter on another Flux, Yang, hold Lazotep. That is a good play too, Hazel. I do like that. Yeah, I actually think it's Flux, Yang, hold Lazotep. Oh, they have something they can... Oh, they can always activate this, I suppose. Might as well. Might as well. So here I want to put counter on Flux Channeler. This is Hazel's Donut X Lubars. Right. And we go Hallowed Fountain. I think it's worth it. I honestly think it's worth it to try to kill Gideon here. And then with Lazotep plating, we can just make a 1/1 at instant speed to block Tajik. Like, it doesn't really matter if we have Flux Channeler. We actually, it's going to be big enough to... Okay, yeah, this is good. I just really want this Gideon off the board. You don't get to be supportive anymore, Gideon. And they might actually just go at Yang here. If they go at Yang, I might just let it happen. Why is there so much sax going on in the chat? Those Friday vibes, man. Ba-da-na-na-na. They didn't do it. I think if they didn't do it, we still wouldn't allow it to plating. We get to proliferate on a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Wha-bam. So what else do we want to put counters on? Oh, I think this is a turn for Chemist's Insight because we can yang onto the other Flux Channeler. Yeah. Yang onto Flux Channeler and then Chemist's Insight, I think, is the play here. This Incubation Druid is out of control. Are they thinking of killing it? No, they're not. Okay, you best not. Actually, Sapperling Migration might just be better. Submit. Submit. God, if we get a Teferate, we're going to be able to ult him soon. This is the game! It's finally it! This is 3, right? So we should play Temple Garden untapped. Let's go ahead and send with... So you don't have... You can't get first strike and you also have first strike. Not gonna lie, I'm like a little nervous about sending Flux Channeler, but we have Chemist's Insight. So let's send with this, and if they try to block, and like first strike it down or something. A Johnny would be dope here. Is this just a chump? That's fine. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. And then we're gonna Chemist's Insight at the end of the turn. I wonder what their hand is. Actually, Hydroid Crisis has to be better than Chemist's Insight here. I mean, we do get to proliferate. Oh! Play that instead. Oh, you're right, Hazel. I forgot about the passive on Yang. Pog. Okay, I really want to go for the Simic Ascendancy one, but I think we're not going to get there. I think we're too far ahead. We were in a tight spot with that Gideon at some point, but once we got rid of the Gideon, I think it's been easy cruising. I think our opponent's gonna scoop. Oh, maybe not. So this is... Okay, yeah, we'll just be using that thing. So let's put a +1/+1 counter on this.
Teamwork is strength.
Oh, God. They're playing Settle the Wreckage? All right. Good beats. So we do want a Chemist's, and I think we also want to put a counter on one of these so that we make these bigger. Damn, son. Classic DIY aggro deck could Settle the Wreckage. Yeah. I mean, they did get me. So we have 3 here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's definitely enough to put a Simic Ascendancy counter here. And then 1, 2... We still have 1, 2 from this, right? So we can do 3 for another counter and then 4 more for Chemist's Insight. So yeah, this should work. Okay. Okay, and now we have to Chemist's. Bin the Crisis is fine. Because I just want to get 2 triggers off of these on this and also the Simic Ascendancy. So submit. Bug! Submit. Bug! 18, 19. And we got Seagold. Oh, are we out of basics? Oh, there's 0 basics? Okay, that explains it. I guess I wasn't really expecting to get Settle the Wreckage against this deck. Luminous Bonds on my little punk. Sure thing. So this is on the upkeep, right? I don't think I can... I think so. Let me put an upkeep stop. Can't respond to it? Hold on, let me read it. At the beginning... Oh, it is at the beginning of your upkeep. So I don't think we can. Yeah, because it would need to have 20 by upkeep. So let me go to blocks. This can't get first strike right now. So we should go ahead and double block it. Just to make sure it dies. Yeah, that's a shame. We just need to make sure we survive one more turn, put one more counter. Back to mi turno. Yeah, so let me get rid of the stop because it won't really matter. Let me play Incubation Druid. And let me put a counter on that Druid. I ordered it so that we could get it for today, Luis. Yeah, aren't I a smart cookie? Aren't I a smart cookie? Hi, doggy. Yeah, you were gone for a long time. Yeah, so that she's tired for the drive. That sounds awesome. You guys, okay, look, I know we didn't get the Simic Ascendancy kill, but let's be honest. We really did get the Simic Ascendancy kill. It totally counts, and I don't care what anybody has to say about it. It counts in my heart. Luis, I just got a Simic Ascendancy kill. I'm not a cookie, I'm a streamer. What if I am also a smart cookie? Let's go. I think I'm gonna go Temple Garden to Hinterland Harbor. Yeah, in our Simically Enhanced Hearts, we believe! So I think here we actually just want to lead on Simic Ascendancy. I don't know how much Saproling Migration would help us. And then, like, Simic Ascendancy. I did. Hold on. Oh, that's bad. Is the animation sick? No animation. They took my Saproling Migration? That's like the worst card of all of them, I think. They might have a good answer to Flux Channeler, I guess. Yes, there was no animation. Also, they didn't actually let me do it. But we were one counter. Oh. Come on. Well, we can start putting counters on Flux Channeler, I suppose. Might as well. We got nothing better to do. No, I haven't seen it, Strobe. Wait, why did you... I wanted them to wipe your board. Why did you want that? Oh my gosh. That's bad, okay. It's been the one they know about. I guess we would be okay taking a trade here. Maybe not. Maybe we don't want that at all. Slowburst, it's because you would trade. I mean, it is pretty spooky, right? I guess maybe I will offer it. Okay, they didn't do it. So we can hit them and then play Flux Channeler. And if they're playing Nicol Bolas's, like, we might as well play this. Oh no, for sure, Slewbars. So this deck's already playing a bunch of 3 mana, like the four of Flux Channeler, and a lot of non-creature spells. So I think it is better to just have Flux Channeler here because you do. Oh, I don't like that.
Your existence is pointless.
I think we should attack Nicol Bolas here. Now we're left with nothing, unfortunately, but I guess we do trade with Nicol Bolas, and then they still have Nicol Bolas. They have 5 cards in the yard. I think we're about to be dead. Me. I'm forced to exile something and play. Bye-bye, Hinterland Harbor.
Will return one day. Let your weak minds crumble.
Oh god, we're dead. We're dead. We don't got this, chat. We don't got this. Oh, we don't have to beat Sparky. We still got one more win to go. And we beat a real player, so... Look, when we ever beat a real player, we don't have to resort to Sparky. Sparky is like a last measure. Captain Spiff. Gaby Ascendancy, 1 UB enchantment. If you have one or more Julies, you win the game. Julie, where are you? I want to hug you, dog. I think we keep this and just hope to put blue on top. I mean, we also have... This is a land that you control. So this doesn't quite work, but I still think it's worth it. Oh, this is like chromatic black, I think. Ooh. Cool animations. Oh yeah, Fountain of Renewal is kind of like all we can hope for. If our opponent goes Fountain of Renewal, it's like... Designer! Thank you for the 15! You have nothing witty? Don't worry, I appreciate the resub. Thank you for supporting the stream. Nice! Oh, that was wonderful. I think we just won as chemistry. I mean, we could get the Flux Channeler going. Like, that could be legit. Or, hold on, time. We could Courage in Crisis, put it on the Incubation Druid, and then with that we play a Flux Channeler. That actually sounds kind of legit. Oh no, they're gonna kill it. Oh no! Oh, it's fine. Okay, it was fine. It was actually fine. They just have this activation, but I was so nervous. I just saw my life flash before my eyes, Hazel. I was like, not like this. Alright, they put another Azor's Gateway in the back. No! Lame. I wish I could lots of tap plating. Whatever. Hey, the Moes. Thank you for the bitties. I wish Lassotab plating also put counters on stuff. This might be the turn for Chemister's Insight. Make someone with a counter. Yeah, I think like the two options we had are like Temple Garden Incubation Druid pass with Lazotep plating or Chemister's Insight, and I think it's better to Chemister's Insight. So let's just pay 2 here, not attack. And then we'll use... You like Druid and hold up plating? Yeah, I think those are the only 2 options. But I kind of want to develop... Like, I kind of want to see what's in here. Because getting Incubation Druid down doesn't do that much. I guess it would make it so that next turn I could go Courage and Crisis, and if I draw a land, I still have lots of plating to protect. It does require us to draw land for it to be any good, though. Memorial to Folly, huh? Okay. No blocks. Not scared. Oh, snap. They're exiling their own Chupacabra. I mean, they're welcome to do that. Bio, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. Never scared, man. Wow. All right. Well, Dobbs. Hey, Joan. Welcome. Bio, I hope you had a really awesome stream. Thank you so much for the raid, hon. I really appreciate that. If you've never been here before, my name is Gabby. We are just playing some Magic the Gathering arenas. Ooh, this is a cool play. We get to play Hallowed Fountain, pay 2, play Yang, play Incubation Druid, and put a counter on it. Fun fact, Bio was a featured creator for MTGA this week. That's awesome. Girl, get him. How the games going today? They've been good, Bio. We've been playing Donut X today. We've played some pretty fun ones. We got a Simic Ascendancy win last game. That was very cool. Donut decks. Teferi would be clutch. I do think our Incubation Druid's naked right now. I mean, not like lewd naked, like not protected naked. But if it lives, we get to Chemister's Insight next turn. And Oh, that's pretty cool. Pug. All right. I love that emote, Mr. Horrible. They're like, God, obviously, you guys knew what I meant when I said naked incubation droid. Come on. So I think we kick it off with Chemister's Insight Feist. Binning, just Temple Garden's fine. Ooh. Flux Chandler is not bad. So let's go Sun Petal Grove. Play Fluxy Boy. Put a counter on Fluxy Boy. Or girl, actually. And now we have Lazatop plating. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. This is going well. So this is about to tick up to 2, I think. Destroy each non-land permanent with... so this doesn't target, unfortunately. So they're going up to 2, and they might kill my incubation druid. Sure. Oh, wow. Blastzone and Crucible of Worlds is... Blastzone and Crucible of Worlds is so cool together. Hey, how's it going? It went well. Pretty tired from the hospital early this week. Oh no, Bio. I hope you're feeling better. Bam! Haste. I don't even know what it does, but it targeted both my creatures. I just snapped it off. Destroy up to 3 target creatures with toughness X or less. If X is 10 or more, return all creature cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. Submit. Got him! Yeah, they probably run Field of Ruin too. I wouldn't be surprised. That was just... oh, wow. Wait. We get to go off this turn. So let's kick it off with Simic Ascendancy. Oh, I could proliferate the... oh, let's proliferate the Blast Zone and put it way too high. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. Oh, chat, that is just awesome. Okay, so let's go counter on you. So we get to proliferate twice, so we can put it to 4. Yeah. So let's put the next counter on, once again, I think the zombie army. And then proliferate. Target that as well. Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. Proliferate is a cool mechanic. Put it to 4. Poggers. All right, so we're at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Play. I don't even know if we... is it better to put a counter with some Ascendancy? I don't think it actually matters. No, I think it's better to attack here, probably. All right. So they get 1 card, 1 more look off of Azor's Gateway, and they might just be dead to this. we juked the Blast Zone really good. Ew. That was wonderful. Bum ba da bum bum ba da dum bum 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 ba da dum bum. This seems fine. We do need to draw white, but we have a Radical Idea to cycle. Lazotep for the win. Oh, the Lazotep, the Lazotep plating, is that what it's called? Lazotep plating just saved our booty. Oh, is this let me see. Bam. That is good. Oh, hey, we drew Temple Garden. Oh no, we're playing against Mono Red again. Why? Let's Hinterland Harbor. I think we'd rather cycle with Radical because Simic, this game's not gonna come down to Simic Ascendancy. Plating saved your butt today too. What happened, Bio? Also, Bio, hold on. Why are you not a VIP? Give me 1 second. Bam. You have been knighted. Oof. Okay, so we can... Okay, Bio, I did ran out, and I actually just recently cleared out a bunch of VIP. So I think I only have like 4 left or something. Okay, so I think here we're supposed to go Incubation Druid into top Temple Garden. Oh yeah, of course, girl. I'm surprised that I even couldn't get you in on the first like wave of VIPs I even had. Okay, I can't possibly... Oh, maybe we block here. They need to have 2 instants. No. They obviously have 2 instants. I can't do this. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's by no fault of your own, clearly, Louise. You're just an innocent soul. Thank you, Valio. I curled my hair today. I like how it looks. So we can't play Saproling Migration because they have face-up Chainy Boy. I guess that means we just have to Flux Channeler and probably block Gitu Lava Runner, or we're in bad shape. That LSV Jello mode is amazing. Oh god, okay, well, we're pretty dead.
I knew you needed my help. What's that smell? Oh.
Did you win the last one? We did, Chapipe. Yeah, we have to block here. Oh my gosh, they're going off. What do we even do here? Simic Ascendancy Sat Migration? This feels so bad. You guys see that visual bug where this was like overlapping right here? Oh my god, Armageddon.
Sit back and watch it.
Oh yeah, I think red is probably like our worst matchup, Hazel. We're just really slow and we need time to set up the combo, and then mono red is just like, you want to set up some combos? Lol, Goblin Chain Whirler. Hey Molly, welcome back. Yeah, we did. We might actually just straight up be dead right now. We were indeed. Hey Henning, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the fun police is here. All right, so we're gonna keep playing with this deck here on stream, but I do want to wrap up the YouTube video because otherwise it's gonna be too long. So if you did enjoy this video, I will make, or if you do enjoy this deck, I will make sure that it is linked in the description if you want to play with it. Thank you again, Hazel, for sending in this deck. Teferate. It was actually very fun. We got to do the thing twice, both times. We almost won with Simic Ascendancy. That's the one thing that's like a bummer about Simic Ascendancy. It feels like right as you're about to win with Simic Ascendancy, your opponents don't let you do it. Hold on, where are we? I feel like, oh, we have a Johnny the Greathearted in this deck. We never saw it. The one thing that I think I'm like not sure if we want in the deck is Harana's Climb, because I think as cute as it is, I'm always very unimpressed about how little it does. I liked all the spells, and I liked Flux Channeler better than I think the landfall counterpart, so I do agree with that. Ascendancy is a busted win con in Commander. It's true. You get to put a million counters on it very fast. But anyway, super fun deck. Thank you again, Hazel, for sending it in. If you want to see more War of the Spark standard videos, they're on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later, YouTube. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.